Welcome back to Body and Brain TV. I'm David, and this video is for warming up cold feet. So whether that's due to the winter season or just you tend to feel cold feet when you're stressed or tired, we can do some exercise. It starts with warming up the body in general, and for that, why don't we do some squats? Bend the knees comfortably, turn your toes out just a little so the knees track towards the toes. Keep your upper body upright. I like to swing the arms out in front. And feel the muscles warming up. You don't have to go very deeply. Easy on the knees and hips. Try to spread out your toes and feel the feet gripping into the floor. So those big leg muscles, when they start working, your body temperature will definitely rise. Okay, bring the feet a little closer together and let's do some hip circles. So those strong muscles around the waist and back, thigh muscles, you want to loosen them up a little bit so your body's more comfortable. Now as you do this, keep the feet planted in reverse direction. Keeping the feet planted is good so that your body is a little more stable and relaxed. And try to make a full, even circle. Good. Take a moment, shake it out. Always want to relax in between your stretches or your strength exercises. All right, now we're going to get a little bit more into those foot muscles, ankle muscles, calf muscles. So I'm doing heel raises with the toes turned out, heels in. Try to keep your heels close together as you lift them off the mat. So you're going to have to exercise your foot. You're going to feel those calf muscles contract, toes working. And then turn the feet parallel like 11. So we're going to hit a different angle with the muscles and the joints. Try to keep the heels parallel. Lift up, squeeze those muscles, use your feet. But keep your upper body relaxed. Shoulders and chest. So you're bringing your focus as well as the heat down towards your feet. Last one, a little bit more challenging. Toes together, heels out. Try to keep the heels wide as you lift them off the ground. That's a little challenging, but with practice, you should be able to do it. And you'll hit some different muscles with this different angle. All right, shake it out, relax. So we started waking up those muscles. Take a moment, stretch the ankle by turning the side of the foot down, put a little pressure on it carefully. And the other foot, same thing. Breathing is going to help throughout all of this. Don't work too hard. How about curling the toes under? So a little bit soft surfaces, curl the toes under. You can see doing this barefoot allows you to really manipulate those toes, which can be helpful. And how about a little tapping all over the legs? That's always good for your circulation. It can help you warm up the body or release tension. And one more forward bend. Reach towards the feet gently. Don't pull too far. You want to feel it in the hamstrings, back of the legs. Then bending the knees, little squat. My heels are still on the ground. Just working those hips and knees. You may already start to feel warmer. The legs may feel like they're getting more circulation. Okay, come on down to the mat. Have a seat. I've got my feet out in front, knees bent, and I'm lifting the heels up and doing a seated bicycle. So I've got my hands down to help me support, keep the balance. Activating the core, keeping the spine nice and long, so don't kind of curl your chin down too far. Lengthen the spine, sit up, and you'll really feel those core muscles, those hip muscles activating. This is essential if we want that heat to reach the feet. Our core should be nice and strong and active. Just do your best. And then take a little rest, heels back down. I'm going to straighten out the legs. Open up with the reach and bend forward. If you can, grab the toes. Pull your toes towards you and slowly drop your head forward. Feel it in the back of the legs. These energy meridians through the back of the legs are very important for that relaxation, for that flow of energy and warmth. Now you're going to feel it as you drop your head forward all the way up through the back of the neck, and that's also really good. Come out of that slowly. Now let's bend one knee, bring that foot in close, kind of a hurdler stretch, reaching up tall, bending forward again, grab your toes. If you can't grab your toes, that's fine. You can reach towards the knee, or you can even set your hands behind you and just feel the stretch as much as possible without tensing up your body. You want to be able to breathe. Now take that bent knee, cross the foot over, and twist upper body. So I've got my elbow, in this case my left elbow, against that right knee. You can either lift the hand up or you can reach it down. Lengthen your spine. You want to be sitting tall, open the chest as you look over your right shoulder in this case. Untwist that leg. Bring the opposite foot in. So you're back in the hurdler stretch. Reach up, lengthen the spine, breathe out, bend forward. And then you should be able to take a nice full breath even while you're bent forward like this. Pulling the toes towards you, feel the back of the leg, all the way up to the back of the head. And release. So in this case, my left knee, I'm going to bring that foot across the right leg and twist, looking towards my left. Same thing, kind of brace your right elbow against that left knee if you can. Now, if you can't twist that far, you can even kind of keep the left foot on the other side of your leg. You don't have to twist as far. Bring both legs back and make sure you've got a soft surface for some rolling back exercise. A mat, a carpet, something where you're not going to be like rubbing on the vertebrae on a hard floor. And rolling back is really good for feeling more aligned, feeling more relaxed, good for that energy circulation. So are you starting to heat up? Can you feel your body getting a little warmer? I hope so. We're going to keep going and bring that heat down to the feet. All right, I'm going to stop and hug the knees. And then slowly drop the feet to the mat. All right, we're going to go a little deeper towards warming up those feet with ankle rotations. And this is doing two things. As I lift up, in this case, my right foot, I'm activating the core, slightly tucking the tailbone, pressing the lower back down, and then activating all the muscles and tendons around the ankle. Rotating 20 or 30 times and then switch direction. Draw a circle with your big toe. At the same time, try to keep your shoulders relaxed. Use the energy in the core and in the legs. Switch feet. Opposite foot. See how it feels. Is this foot as strong and flexible as the first one? If not, maybe this one needs a little more practice every day. Same thing, activating the core, relaxing the shoulders and neck. Focusing your attention on keeping that core kind of pressed into the mat. And when you set the feet down, you should feel maybe warmth or maybe just a little bit of those muscles that you were using. And you may feel the core. Now put your hands on the lower abdomen. This is the danjan, energy center we call it. You may feel warmth there. And again, lift up the right foot. This time, let's go all the way to the toes. Let's squeeze and extend those toes. You might find that this is actually a challenging exercise to move the toes repeatedly. But this can be very good for your foot strength, or even your balance, and certainly your circulation. Same thing, upper body relaxed, breathing, core engaged, lower back pressed down firmly. Keep going with the feet, keep moving those toes. Maybe you don't use these muscles very often or very deeply, you're going to feel it. Now, I highly recommend these toe exercises each day if you want to improve the condition of your feet and lower legs. Stop, drop that foot and feel. I'm sure you're going to feel something. All right, time to switch. Same thing, lift up that opposite leg, keep the core nice and strong, shoulders relaxed, and activate the toes. Squeeze and extend, squeeze and extend. Do your best to keep going, even if the leg gets tired, even if those toes get tired. Breathe and focus on your core. Focus on the foot. Make the connection between your mind and your foot. It might be hard to keep going. Maybe the coordination starts to slow down. Keep working. That's going to strengthen the connection. It's going to strengthen the energy flow. Great job. Keep breathing. And slowly drop that foot. Take a moment to breathe and feel the effect. This moment of feeling and breathing is very important to change the way that the heat moves through the body. Okay, final exercise here. If you're ready, lift up both legs. This is going to put a little more pressure into the core. It's going to help you to gather that heat and energy in the lower body. If this is too difficult, you can rest your feet up on a chair in this posture, or you can do one leg at a time again. Keep breathing. Focus on that core like a little balloon, some pressure as you breathe. And you can stay here as long as you like. A little longer, you're going to feel more energy as you put your feet down. You can cross your legs or just bend the knees and make yourself comfortable for some easy, deep breathing. Maybe you want to hit pause or just stay here after the video ends and enjoy some of that warmth and grounded energy that should help you, especially as you practice regularly, to feel warmer in the feet. Now, I've been practicing with the bare feet, and it feels really good to go and put some warm socks on after you practice. You can even try this practice with your socks on, but I wanted to show you especially the toe exercises. So keep your feet warm, especially at night before bed. That'll really help you sleep well and keep your body feeling loose and strong. This has been David with Body and Brain. Thanks. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment. Let us know how your feet are doing if you practice. And don't forget to subscribe to B&B TV and catch all our videos as we release them here. Thanks so much. Take care. Stay cozy.